What's up, everybody? Well, I got another FIREBAT mini PC gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna try out Still Wakes the Deep. Now, this was originally requested on the secondary computer, which has a 7800X3D and 7800XEX, but I figured, screw it, we're gonna go ahead and do it on everything. And so far, even the Steam Deck was able to barely play it. It wasn't exactly the greatest experience, but many would still argue it's playable. And I can't always just use, I want 60 FPS, like, that's what I want. Not everybody gives a shit about 60 FPS. As long as this frame rate counter says they're getting over 30, they don't care. And most people don't even think, or people think that frame gen actually adds the frames and those are real. So, I mean, all the big time PC people like me know how that shit works, but your average people that just want to game and stuff, they probably don't know that. They just see, oh, more frames, good. And that's exactly why they made that. I think what it's supposed to do is just kind of make the game look smoother. Not even necessarily feel smoother, but it's supposed to look smoother to the eye, which is a little weird. I really don't care what it looks like. I care about what it feels like. But that's just me. I could be a minority. Anyway, why don't we stop wasting time here and hop into the game? I can't do my normal 1080p high, medium, low thing because this game doesn't even have medium and low. It's either high or epic. So we'll just do what we did on the Ally and just do everything 1080p with FSR, 900p with FSR, and 700p with FSR, all unbalanced, all on high, and just see what kind of difference that makes, and if it's even playable at all. So, to the game. All right, let's see how this little mini PC handles it. We're gonna do just like we did on the Ally X. We're gonna do 1080p first, but we're gonna use FSR's help, so it's not really gonna be 1080p. It's gonna be 59% of it. And we can't go past high, because that'd just be silly. I did that on the Steam Deck and should have done high. But there's only high and epic. There isn't anything even lower than that, unless this is just glitched out for me. Alright, here we are, 1080p. Now keep in mind, recording does take a few FPS, so it might actually be able to stay above 30 here and there, but I think there's still spots where it drops all the way down to 26, and I just don't think we were going to use 6 FPS while recording, maybe.
Please, Kaz. I am so tired of fighting. I just want it to be over. I want you home. The girls want you home, but if you don't deal with this, then we are done for good. I love you. But I won't wait forever. Sus.
Jesus, Sus.
Girls made you a Christmas card.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Kaz, Roy's finishing up breakfast if you want something.
I'll be there in a minute, Trots.
Aye, well, dinna wait too long or someone will be off with it.
Aye. All right.
All right, Kaz.
I'm all right. What are you doing up there? Sounds like a plan. See ya.
Alright, let's head on down the stairs. Go talk to this guy for a second. We'll just skip it though. I should just set up a toggle to pause.
I do.
Because with my Steam Deck and whatnot, I can just pause. With the Ally and Steam Deck. Like, because I'm just using OBS and just kind of staring at the OBS window. They told you not to do that, but that's what I've been doing because I don't really have any place to set a monitor. Alright, let's head on out here. See what kind of FPSs we get outside.
Right, head up and see what the score is.
But yeah, see, we're dropping all the way down to 24. I didn't realize we dropped that bad. I don't think we were using 8 FPS or 10 FPS or whatever. So I just don't see it staying over 30. Plus, we're really close to our VRAM limit. You can only use 4 for whatever reason, even though I set it to be 8. It's really annoying. There must be something in Windows fighting with it. Because you would think BIOS would supersede everything else, but in this instance, nope. Anyway though, let's go move on. Now for 900p, I can't really set the graphics settings any lower than high, so we're just gonna leave the settings the same and just keep lowering the resolution. And I still don't think this one can quite stay above 30 the whole time. I think the only one that can is 720p, but then that one introduces a whole new issue. But let's go and just deal with 900p first. Here we are, beginning of the game again. And OBS does take a little bit of power to run, but I don't think it's too many. I think it's like 3 to 5 FPS.
I know you were just trying to do right by me, so I need you to do what's right by us. Now, please, Kaz. I am so
Alright, I think it's about time for a hit ski.
I just want it to be over. I want you home. The girls want you home. But if you don't deal with this, then we are done for good. I love you. I won't wait forever. Sus.
Jesus, Sus.
Girls need you a Christmas card.
Fuck. Merry fucking Christmas.
Kaz, Roy's finishing up breakfast if you want something.
I'll be there in a minute, Trots.
Aye,
Just a moment.
too long or someone will be up with it.
Aye. All right.
All right, Kaz.
I'm all right. What are you doing up there?
Pipes leak.
Sounds like a plan. See ya.
We'll skip that stuff. Because I want to get to the outside real quick.
You all right, Roy?
Cars, me old mucker. I do.
All right. Almost outside. We just gotta load in here and then hit the door.
Head up and see what the score is.
One of us keeps our feet here, eh? I know taking mine off next time. After midnight, innit? Boy, darling, stop. Oh, aye, you're a smart one. Lay it on the deck, eh? Nice and easy. Don't bash it! Lennox just itching to get
Don't.
kicking.
But yeah, I wouldn't want to have that guy out my ass either. This dude who runs this ship seems very annoying. But from what I've heard, very often that's the case in places like this, so. Of course there are exceptions to the rule, but at least from the few people I've talked to that have worked on these, you usually don't like your boss. Anyway, let's move on to 720p. Now for 720p, more of the same. Can't really go any lower than high quality presets, so we'll just deal with the same exact presets. Just lower resolution. I And there we go. That's the bottom. So let's go see how low 720p does. Well, not low 720p, but just 720p. All right, here we go. 720p. And we definitely seem to be getting pretty decent FPS, but it starts doing all sorts of weird stutter nonsense on my end. But I'm curious if it does it in the actual recording. A lot of the times it doesn't.
You to do what's right by
But we shall
us,
see.
then, please, Kaz. I am so tired of fighting. I just want it to be over. I want you home. The girls want you home. But if you don't deal with this, then we are done for good. I love you. I won't wait forever. Sus.
Jesus, Sus.
Girls made you a Christmas card.
Fuck. Merry fucking Christmas.
Kaz, Roy's finishing up breakfast if you want something.
I'll be there in a minute, Trots.
Aye, well, dinna wait too long or someone will be off with you.
Aye. All right.
All right, let's go
All right, Kaz.
talk to this
Alright.
person right here.
Up there.
We'll
Sounds like a
skip,
plan.
though.
See ya.
And we gotta go talk to that other dude in the kitchen real quick, and then we can get to the outside and see how it does outside. Inside seems alright. And so far it doesn't really seem to be showing, at least during the recording, the stutters. It seems to be much smoother for the recording. It was quite stuttery and like rubber bandy and stuff. It was very annoying.
You all right,
But at
Roy?
least the... Oh, there it goes. It kind of did that right there,
do.
like all the time for me. It was off and on. It was super freaking lame. But at least it didn't do it much. One time so far in the recording. But let's go outside and see how it does with the frame rate. And here we are outside. And we're still getting over 30
Up to
FPS.
see what the score is.
So FPS wise, we're good.
One check! One of us needs a heat here, eh? I know taking mine off next time. After missing it, boy's alley small. Oh, aye, you're a smart one. Lay it on the deck, eh? Nice and easy. Don't bash it! Lennox just itching to give someone a kicking.
Yeah, here we go. This is that stuff it was doing. See all those weird frame time skips? No, I guess it was doing it in the recording too.
Choppy the day.
Not as bad though as in person. But anyway, I'll show you what I mean right now. Alright, now let's get a little camera core gameplay. And so far this mini PC is pretty much just, feels just about as bad as the Steam Deck. Most of the time here. Unless that was the recording doing that stuff.
Give me a minute to check.
Alright, it does seem to have come down a little bit. And if you see any weird rubber banding stuff like that right there, I think that's just my stupid TV's FreeSync. I keep forgetting to turn that blasted thing off. I get done making the videos on it for the day and then I always forget. I need to just turn that off. Because it never shows up in recording. So. And if it was really like stuttering that bad,
3 weeks before it shipped, like.
it would show up on the freaking frame time thing as a way bigger stutter than the things you're seeing. But maybe somehow the recording just makes it seem like it's not there, and no matter what, TV or not, it would do that. That's why I should just remember to shut it the hell off. Then it wouldn't be an issue, right?
Jesus, Scooby. Give me a heart attack. Oh, sorry, mate. Can I ask a wee favour? What do you need,
you down there. Aye, no bother.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, mate. And don't let the big man get you down, alright?
Thanks, pal.
Alright, where was that doohickey? There it is. Up we go then. Oh wait, I gotta get out this way. Yeah, this is pretty much just as unplayable feeling as the Steam Deck. I mean, you could play it. I'm sure some people would be fine with this, but I couldn't play a game like this. This is too much. This honestly feels worse than the Steam Deck. Even the Steam Deck wasn't doing this kind of crap. So yeah, maybe that is actually it, because it does seem to show up. Anytime there is a flex like that, it does show up in the frame time. So maybe it is just the computer doing that and has nothing to do with my FreeSync. I don't know. I could always turn it off if I remember, and then we would know for sure. Gotta stop forgetting.
Ah, Mr. McClary. So glad you could join me. Sorry to have got you out of bed. Shut the door and have a seat. I'm fine, Stan. Sit your ass in that chair, you fucking liability. But I run a tight ship. Do you understand me? A tight ship. Technically, it's no ship.
Shut your gob, you Ned prick! I am sick to fucking bacon of you wee gobshites messing with my operation. That chef might be a mate of yours, but he does not run things around here. I do. Do you understand me?
Alright, why don't you just get on with it?
Don't you answer me back!
You might be the height of shite, I'm sure, McClary. But out here, I am fucking king. You understand me? You bring Boris to my door, to my ring. I can sort this, right? I just need time. Shut it, you clatty gobshite. But here's a man who can make a more positive contribution to this operation than you. Look, I know
Shut it! I'm in a meeting. What?
fuck's sake, Gibbo, I don't care.
We're on a schedule. It's a fucking drill. You've got a fucking drill, so drill through it.
Yeah, well, Roper's a whiny old fud. He's got a problem with everything.
I don't care if it feels off. Just fucking do it! Or I'll come down there myself.
Trouble with the missus? You're fired. You hear me? Fire. Come on, man. It's only a wee bit of trouble with the polish. I'm good with the lecky. I keep things running. You said it yourself.
Ouch! Get off my rig!
Aye. Happy New Year to you too, you cunt. Well, no more running for you guys.
Well, maybe a little bit.
Jesus, Gregor! Gregor! Guys! Help me! Guys! Don't let me die! Please! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Jesus, just hang on! Fuck! Fuck!
And alright. With that, I'd say it's time to go wrap the video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Still Wakes the Deep on the FIREBAT Mini PC. And honestly, I'd say this is probably the worst place to play it. It says it's getting more FPS than the Steam Deck was, but those stutters, man. I don't know what causes that, but not fun. But I'm sure some people could still play that way, but not me. Not me. Still glad I made the video though. So, now we can go move on to a more mid-range thing, like my Asus G50 Advantage, and see how that handles this game. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video though, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.